There was an article last month in the international press which I think went unnoticed. A 12-year-old girl suffering from an incurable cancer, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, which no longer responded to chemotherapy, was completely cured by genetic editing. These companies, which can modify the DNA of patients or the human genome, will be, in my opinion, the next Google, Facebook, Apple, and Amazon of this century. Google is already threatened by OpenAI and Facebook by TikTok. We will be perhaps the last generation that will taste death. For 2023, I foresee a return of ARK Invest stocks, especially those in biotechnology. Also look for companies that own mRNA platform like Moderna, but with a smaller capitalization. The technology is not only good for COVID vaccine, but also for treating cancer. Regarding the S&P 500, I think it will make a double bottom in the middle of this year, as soon as the Fed decides to stop raising interest rates. Until then, it's a wise saying that Carl Icahn knows from his mentor: don't fight the Fed. So as long as the Federal Reserve wants to see the market fall, I think we are about to witness earnings recession in the next 2 quarters. And we would better follow the trend. At the end of the year, I predict a price target for S&P 500 of 4,300 based on a stock market statistic according to which after a year in decline, there are 81% chances for the following year to bring an increase of 14%. But of course, everything we talk here is not financial advice and you need to do your own research before investing because you can also lose a lot of money. Since I posted the video titled Generational Buy Opportunity in the Stock Market, some of the Chinese stocks have already doubled. I don't think they will grow much more, but their big caps will beat the S&P this year. I predict a gain of 20%. Another trend is in cannabis industry. This year we could see a clearer and less rigid regulation of cannabis, which will lead to an explosion of companies in this industry. Also, I think we will see a spectacular comeback of semiconductor manufacturing companies. If you want to know exactly which companies and cryptocurrencies I think will have a spectacular growth in 2023, you have my Patreon link in the description of this video. Regarding the crypto market, I think that Bitcoin will fall to 12,000 in the middle of this year and close the year at 21,000. The new bull market will not have the same protagonist as before. We will see in the top 10 Web3 platforms, and on some of them I'm extremely bullish. I don't understand why Ethereum is still trading so expensive. Regarding the house market, I think it will lose at least 10% because of the interest rate hikes. I wish you a year full of wisdom and profitability.